many of our patients aren't motivated to come into the clinic on their own. Often it takes their loved ones, family, friends, spouses, children, whoever, and those are often the people driving them into the clinic. And there's a lot of reasons for it. People are likely to minimize their own problems. It doesn't seem as big, or they're willing to put up with it. And I'll hear it over and over again that people are willing to cope. I've been dealing with it for this long. It's another year, and so they'll justify it and find lots of reasons to put it off another year. And so our data in the industry shows it's somewhere around 7 to 10 years for somebody with a hearing issue to actually come into the clinic and do something about it. And that's shockingly long. I mean, if you think about that, you've now given your brain a whole decade of getting used to deteriorated hearing, and that actually works against the individual, because now it's even harder for them to reacclimate to hearing well again. And so the longer and longer we wait, the more and more difficulty we have, and we pay a high price for that. And some of the things that the individual themselves doesn't realize is that unlike something like vision, we get glasses for me. I put glasses on so I can see better, and I do that for me. But when it comes to hearing, the communication is a two-way street. We're communicating with other people. And so when we're not hearing well, it's not just about us. It affects everybody we're communicating with. A well-known professor in our field, Mark Ross, said, when one person in the family has a hearing loss, everybody's got a hearing problem, because ultimately that communication breakdown is affecting everybody. When we're asking people to repeat, when we're misunderstanding, you're responding one thing and the topic was something else. Really, that breakdown happens to everybody, and we often see it in the form of frustration. People will start getting frustrated when there's constant need for repetition or miscommunications. That often our loved ones are paying some of that price along with us.